Honorable Speaker, I rise to wholeheartedly support the motion of thanks on the historic and progressive budget speech presented by our Honorable Chief Minister for the financial year 2026-2027. This budget lays down a clear and ambitious roadmap towards Vikasit Goy 2037. On behalf of the people of Mapsa and all Goenkars, I express my sincere gratitude to the government for presenting a forward-looking and development-oriented budget without imposing any new or unnecessary tax burdens on the common citizens. Speaker Sir, Mapsa city has witnessed a remarkable transformation in the post-COVID period. Our vendors, traders, and small businesses have experienced a steady rise in economic activity, particularly after the commencement of the Mopa Airport in the year 2022. This budget is therefore not merely a financial statement. It is a transformative document that gives Mapsa the platform to pole vault to even greater heights of growth and prosperity. I would like to place on record my appreciation for the targeted interventions announced by our Honorable Chief Minister, which will significantly improve the infrastructure, governance, and the overall quality of life of the people of Mapsa. The Honorable Chief Minister has addressed several long-standing demands of the people of Mapsa: the urban infrastructure and flood management. A massive allocation of 170 crores has been made for urban flood management works in the critical flood-prone zones of Mapsa city. This long-awaited intervention will provide immense relief to the residents who have faced flooding during the increasing rainfall that we have seen during the last monsoon. The waterways improvement. The budget has also provisioned a 54 crore for the improvement of the waterways of the Mapsa-Moira River. This marks the first phase of the Mapsa River Rejuvenation Project, which was promised by our Honorable Chief Minister to the people of Mapsa during the inauguration of the Mapsa River Bridge at Tarikode, Gaosodo in the year 2022. This project will not only improve the drainage of water flow, but will also contribute to the ecological restoration of the entire river system. Speaker Sir, I am proud to inform this august House that the long-awaited Mapsa bus stand redevelopment project that we've been waiting for the last 20 plus years has reached the award stage. The redevelopment will be taken under the PPP mode through the Department of Transport at an estimated cost of 192 crores and will transform the Mapsa bus terminal into a modern transport hub, not only for Mapsa, not only for Bardez, but the entire district of North Goa. Speaker Sir, the sewerage scheme for Mapsa, Aldona and its surrounding areas has been provisioned at 8.35 crore and is scheduled for completion in the month of March 2027, with a significant improvement in sanitization and environmental sustainability in the region. A sum of 56 lakhs has been allotted to the Mapsa Municipal Council for the reconstruction of a retaining wall at a very important playground at Ganeshpuri. In addition, we will have futsal grounds that will be developed across the entire city, creating better sports infrastructure and providing our youth with healthier and more productive avenues. Speaker Sir, the iconic Mapsa market, which is the economic heart of North Goa, will receive a much-needed facelift. This project will include improvements of utility infrastructure, road resurfacing through hot mixing, and the desilting of drains ahead of the monsoons. Speaker Sir, with regards to the road rehabilitation and PWD works, I would like to thank the Government of Goa, the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable PWD Minister, for recognizing the urgent need to restore the roads that were affected by the underground cabling, the roads that were dug up for the water pipeline installation, and of course the sewerage works. The people of MAPSA have been very patient over the last 3 to 4 years during the implementation of this very important basic necessities. I would like to thank them for their patience. I'd like to thank the government for supporting us and making sure that our roads are restored. The people of Angod and Ganeshpuri and other commercial places of MAPSA will be highly grateful. For the first time, the PWD has undertaken road milling and the widening of key points into MAPSA city, right from Green Park till Gandhi Chowk. It will help us greatly in improving the traffic flow and, of course, aid to all the commuters. A total revenue and capital works amounting to 25.65 crores, along with 2.10 crores under the MLA-led, have been sanctioned for MAPSA constituency, and these works will be undertaken shortly. Speaker, sir, with regards to youth empowerment and administrative reforms, the youth of MAPSA will significantly benefit from the PM Setu scheme, under which the government ITI in MAPSA will be upgraded to a spoke ITI. This will bring advanced machinery, digital laboratories, and industry-relevant training directly to our students to ensure that our youth are better prepared for the opportunities that are going to arise in the future. Speaker, with regards to the land records, the access to all land records will also become easier and more efficient for our citizens. The budget proposes an appointment of an additional ISLR officer in the district of MAPSA and construction of a new ISLR sub-office and the establishment of a modern record room equipped with compactors under the Digital India Land Record Modernization Program. This will greatly simplify land-related services for our people, not only in MAPSA, but the entire Taluka of Bardez. Speaker, sir, this budget clearly reflects the commitment of the double-engine government to the principle of Antyodaya, ensuring that development reaches the last person in this society. It provides a clear, inclusive, and forward-looking blueprint for the holistic development of the constituency of MAPSA and, of course, the entire state of Goa. I congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister and his entire government and all the officers for presenting such a balanced, inclusive, and a growth-oriented budget. With these extensive initiatives, the Honorable Chief Minister has once again reassured the people of MAPSA and, of course, the state of Goa that development will continue and that the future of our state is secure. In the words of our Honorable Chief Minister, Bhupaji Garazna, and the people of Goa can move forward with confidence. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.